I knew Conica a rollin' was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Tracy runs, fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Lily dosed prunes, gave her the runes, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said Leslie Chapps to her bride, I'm gonna give ya some terrible thrills, like a science fiction binge watching. Frank will build and love your creature. Follow the journey of Brad and Janet, the servants up to something on this planet. Whoa, at the late night binge watching stream session. Food has always played a vital role in life's rituals. The breaking of the bread, the last meal of the condemned man, and now, this meal. However informal it might appear, you can be sure that there is to be very little bonhomie. A toast to absent friends. 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 And Maree. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to, shall we? We came here to discuss Eddie. Eddie? That's a rather tender subject. Is everyone enjoying their slice? Excuse me. I knew Lady was in with a bad crowd, but it's worse than I imagined. Aliens! Dr. Scott! Go on, Dr. Scott. Or should I say, Dr. Von Scott? Just what are you implying? It's alright. But Dr. Scott! That's alright, Brad. From the day they were born, they were trouble. They were the thorn in their mother's side. She tried in vain. But they never caused her nothing but shame. They left home the day she died. From the day she was gone, all they wanted was rock and roll porn and a motorbike shooting up junk. They were a low-down, cheap little punk, taking everyone for a ride. When Eddie said they didn't like their teddy, you knew they were a no good kid. But when they threatened your life with a switchblade knife, what a guy. Makes you cry, and I did. Everybody shoved him, I very nearly loved him. I said, hey, listen to me, stay sane inside insanity. But they locked the door and threw away the key. But they must have been drawn into something, making them warn me in a note that reads, what's it say, what's it say? I'm out of my head. Oh, hurry, or I may be dead. They mustn't carry out their evil deeds. When Eddie said they didn't like their teddy, you knew they were no good kid. But then they threatened your life with a switchblade knife. What a guy. Makes you cry, and I did. When Eddie said they didn't like their teddy, you knew they were no good kid. But when they found your life with a switchblade knife, what a guy. Makes you cry, and I did. Maree, how could you? I got you, Janet. I'll tell you once, I won't tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. Your apple pie don't taste too nice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. It should be all you need. You're essential as a pencil, wound up like an A or a first string. When we made it, did you hear a bell ring? You wanna block? Take my advice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. The transducer will seduce ya. My feet! I can't move my feet! My wheels! My god! I can't move my wheels! It's as if we're glued to the spot! You are! So quick with fear, you tiny fools! We're trapped! It's something you'll get used to. A mental mind fucking be nice! You won't find Earth people quite the easy mark you imagine. This sonic transducer, it is, I suppose, some sort of audio, vibrato, physio-molecular transport device? You mean? Yes, Brad. It's something we ourselves have been working on for quite some time. But it seems our friend here has found the means of perfecting it. A device that can break down solid matter and project it through space and perhaps even time itself. You mean we're being sent to another planet? Planet Schmanet, Janet. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. You better wise up, build your thighs up. You better wise up. And then she cries out, "Stop! Don't get hot and flustered. Use a bit of mustard. You're a hot dog, but you better not try and hurt her. Frank-N-Furter. You're a hot dog, but you better not try and hurt her. Frank-N-Furter. You're a hot dog. Oh, you better not try and hurt her. Frank-N-Furter. Don't hurt her. Magenta. Frank-N-Furter. Magenta. Relax. Columbia. Our teeth are somewhere in a molecular state between enter and exit. Make sure that when they pull themselves together, they are prepared for the floor show, and set the amphitheater to daytime outside. My God. I can't stand any more of this. First, you spurn me for Eddie. Then, you throw them off like an old overcoat for Maree. You chew people up and you spit them out again. I loved you. Do you hear me? I loved you. And what did it get me? Yeah, I'll tell ya. A big nothing. You're like a sponge. You take. You drain us of the love and emotions. Well, I've had enough. You've got to choose between me and Maree. So what's it gonna be, Doc? It's not easy having a good time. Even smiling makes my face ache. And my children, they turn on me. Oh, Maree's acting the same way Eddie did. Did I make a mistake? Splitting the brain between the two of them? I grow weary of this world. When do we return to Transylvania, huh?
Magenta, I am indeed grateful to you and your brother Riffraff. You have both served me well. Loyalty such as yours shall not go unrewarded. You will discover that when the mood takes me, I can be quite generous.
I ask for nothing, Master. Nothing.
And you shall receive it in abundance. Come, it is time for the floor show.
Shut up!